Okay. I don't know if shit's activated right now. Fuck. This shit's so scuffed. Holy, bro. Kinda shredding. All right. Let me make sure shit is straight. No. Go back. All right. This is up. There we go. Okay. I was about to say Twitch wasn't up for a second, bro. All right. That's good. All right. Yeah, that was weird. This looks like another thing I have to check. All right. Oh my god. Ooh. Us. Oh, give me that. Us. Oh. I'm slowed. I ain't catching. Nice grab, a nerd. Oh. Did she 100%? Oh, she did. I was gonna say, I felt like I got robbed. I was about to say. But she did 100%. Or she did like her 50% or something. Puss. I wish I could like have both. I don't use Winston Perry to it. Bro said, I pray I never get a shot like this. Push. Now watch this. Watch how I sniff him out because he stinks. I'm sniffing him out right now. Never mind, I suck. All right, forget I said anything. Push. Nope. Push. Oh my god. Push. Oh, there we go. How does your character work? All right, so basically, like in BDO, you have not every class, but there's some classes. The main function in this class, when it comes to skills or classes in the skills, is you have 2 skill trees because you have 2 different weapons. You have a awakening weapon, and you have a main hand weapon. There's 2 different skill trees for both. And I'm using awakening, which is like I'm kind of like a assassin with like some range, like kind of I'm kind of like a assassin with some range. While if I go to my main hand, it's a separate skill tree for my main hand, where I'm just completely ranged. I'm like artillery fire and junk. While what I'm playing is kind of like a rogue, so like I poke from a distance and I have movement to like close the distance and like be in your face and like back out. So I'm like an in and out kind of character. But it's like it like most of the classes that have like that awakening and succession, it's like the complete opposite of what your class is. how you should fight. But there's some classes that just has what we call ascension, which is they use both their weapons and their skill tree is kind of like combined. Like they don't get like double the skills, but their skill tree is based off both weapons. And considering that this game has like 30 classes, they all work like separately. Some kind of have like the same role of what they do, but they all work differently and like they can be different play style wise. And then considering that there's this game in MMO as an MMO, it doesn't have the traditional sense of like healer and tank and DPS. Everybody can technically do everything. All I remember about my character looked weird on a horse, and I had lightning spear. I think something like that. Probably closest thing is either Valkyrie or Sage, because Sage, it's kind of weird because he's all about like not really space, but like in a sense of like arcane space. It's weird. Like this right here, this is that class. But this is Succession. This is the main hand. The Awakening is that lightning spear, like in a sense like Zeus, like a Spartan Zeus. But then the other one is like Valkyrie, where like she has like a big ass lightning lance and a big ass kite shield or tower shield, and like she can run around and shit, like slam down on enemies. Very tanky. Those only two lightning spear characters I can think of. Like, I think the other lightning character is Archer, which is like the opposite of me, because Archer doesn't have like Succession or Awakening. He has Ascension, which he's just basically full range, and he's like full, like I'm kiting you 24/7, and I'm dumping damage. Like he's basically the 50 caliber. One was a guy, I don't know if it was even a spear. Definitely, if it's lightning, it's definitely probably Sage. Ooh, that's huge. Damn, I guess she beat. Push, 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 push. They didn't catch her. This hurts. This hurts a lot. This hurts a lot. This hurts a lot. Push, 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 push. Okay, we got one. Where is she? Fuck. Bro, this is crazy. This witch is insane. I get her? No, I didn't get her. You don't got that. Yeah, yeah. Push, 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 push. Yes. Thank you. Holy, bro. Probably went this way. Nah, she went the other way. Damn. Might as well play the game again. I don't know. It's definitely like, depending on how long you play, bro, it's the quality of life is so much better. They have like, they fucked up in some spots, but overall, this is like, in my opinion, the best like MMO out there. This is literally the best. Like customization, the world is amazing. Like, bunch of quality of life skills. Decent amount, both decent amount of content for both sides, PvP and PvE. They encourage like people joining guilds. They give out stuff from the shop all the time. And you don't need to spend a dime. And if you do spend money, everything's like, for the most part, like stuff that's really quality of life is permanent throughout your old account. So I remember so asked, nah, you good, man. Again, there's like 30 classes, so I mean, like, can't expect to remember them all. I couldn't grab her. I'm so sad. Ooh, give me that. Ah. Yeah, you better be. Push. 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 Oh, what? I didn't get my skill. Get alive. Get alive. Push. Push. Oh my god, that's huge. What? Okay, we're good. Dang, grab her, bro. You'll... You don't got that. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so low. Yo, this switch is crazy, bro. Yo, this switch is actually crazy. She's putting her life on the line. Okay, thank you. I was getting kind of scared. One thing I should remember is he looked weird on a horse. He looks weird on a horse. I don't know, because they all have like kind of the same animation. I think the only one I think that looks weird on a horse is Berserker, which is like the giant character, where he's like literally a goddamn mutant. He's like, he's taller than the horse. Like if the horse would stand, he's just as tall as the horse. And he's like, he just feels like a rock. He just looks like a rock on the horse. But I don't know. I don't know anybody else that look like they all have the same animation. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know I had my 100%. Fuck. Damn, she's getting blown up, bro. I don't know what the problem with her. Oh no. That's my own fault. I'm kind of like being lazy with the movement. Bro, I thought she got knocked. Yo. Caught your ass. That's game. Thank you. All right. This is good. Another dub. Another dub. I think I played it 2-ish years ago. Yeah, they added a lot since then. They added a lot since 2 years. They also gotten more generous. Gear has like gone up so much, bro. It was like 25 or 24 depending. Oh yeah, yeah. They've added a lot of quality of life. They're still working on like they're still doing class balance. They added a lot. I think they added like, if it's been 2 years, they've at least added like, I think maybe like at least like 2 new areas, like 3 to 2 new areas. since of 2 years, I believe. They added a bunch. I can definitely say I played this for like a decent bit, and like I kind of didn't. I didn't really care about gearing up too much. But they have, like, when it comes out, like bringing out new content, they bring it out for a lot of like. So you gotta be really geared to do it. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think I kind of like just burnt down on PvE on this game. Like I really should just do life skills to get my money and just do AOS. I'll go play the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's always good to come back to this game because they give out a bunch of free stuff. Theoretically, it's technically easy to gear up. It just takes time. That's all it is. Like you can technically just like mess around, do what you want, and just do life skills to get money. You don't really have to. Like they made life skills give so much money now over time that like, and especially if you really feel like if you've really feel that feel of coming back and like, oh, I want to play, I want to grind, it just doubles your money. Like they made it really easy to catch up. Like I know like they added like a pity system to gear now, so like you're not hitting the same piece for like mad long. Like there's an actual pity system, so eventually you will actually gear up if you just play. Oh yeah, and especially if you're like fresh, bro, you'll get so much gear, bro. You'll get so much gear. There's gonna be so much to do, bro. Wusa, Dosa, and Drak, bro. They got, except for Drak, they got 2 characters that just do PvE combos, bro. Do their PvE rotation. Done. I did not mean to do that. Well. What? Get the fuck. See what I mean? Like, this SA shit, bro. I can't believe grab is supposed to be protected, bro. I'm dead, bro. Like low key. Yeah, we got to split those 2 classes up, bro. They're just gonna dump damage and just be an SA 24/7. So actually, I'm just gonna dance around this rock. Ooh, there we go. Of course, bro. Like, it's gonna be impossible. Like, they just dump so much damage, bro. They're gonna stay on top of each other. Oh! I didn't get it, bro. This is GG's, bro. Am I the only one with a grab? Not even, bro. We have a ninja. Is that a Waking Line or? Oh, no, we have a Kuno. No, that is a Waking Line, so we all have grabs. I don't know. It's like, it's not even safe to grab, bro. It says, bro, it says SC on grab and grab, like, and I still get, like, that window is so, like, you get it at the end? Oh, that's so bogus, bro. Yeah, this shit was gonna be impossible, bro. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Like, to a degree, like, yeah, they hit hard, but if these two can't move around enough, like, if they can't move around enough, they just get blown up. Like I understand the first round because I wasn't expecting to get like blown up like that. It's like two classes that just literally just dump damage. They just have high damage numbers and just sit in super armor the whole time. But we all have grabs. It was kind of no excuse after the second round to at least get one grab, like, or not get one grab. At least like live longer than fucking 30 seconds. This is what it is, I guess. Like in situations like that, like you just have to be so much better than the other team in situations like that. People just dying in the first 45 seconds. All right. Maybe you can redeem those points from last game because that like we got washed. I don't like like those dudes couldn't live more than for like 45 seconds. It was kind of rough. And we all had grabs. Like you could at least got like one kill. It looks like a Musa. That's a Musa. Well, that's a Musa, but that looks like a Musa. It looks like nope, it is a wizard. Awakened wizard at that. Okay. I really hope they don't have grabs. Okay, they got one. Oh, give me that. Probably went this way. Damn, he went that way. God damn it. Fuck, bro. I tried to go for a grab. I think I wasn't close enough. I got block jumped. I got block jumped, bro. That shit was tragic. Kind of hard to grab. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to grab the wizard. This kind of sucks. I think I still go after the wizard or try to, but like, still hard because they got both. They got both two characters that just can like. One just sits in iframe, and the other one. It's kind of like ninja on cocaine. Fuck the sword. What? Bro. Oh my god, bro. He didn't. Like, they got two classes with block jumps, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why do so many classes got that move, bro? Oh, man. Oh, man. It's one of those, bruh. I don't know, bro. I can't go for a grab because like I keep whiffing. I'm still gonna go for a grab, but I just keep whiffing my grab. I feel like I'm not even gonna get no value out of it. I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice catch. Bro, he's about to kill me from standing. Oh, we got one. Oh, fuck, bro. Whoa! Chase this motherfucker down. Come here. No, bro. I fuck. I couldn't hit me, bro. I was literally about to do it. Oh my fucking god. I was under the rock, bro. Oh my. That was a kill right there, bro. I dashed one time extra, bro. Is what it is. I don't even know who died. Which one of them died? It's the sword. I swear, bro. Damn, bro. Bro, there's so many classes that just got multi-hit CCs on like fucking. Oh man. That shit wouldn't have been recruited. All right. Fuck, bro. All right, this looks promising, bro. Hold on, I got a Zerk and a Nova. This is promising. I don't know if this is Suck Nova though. Yo, come think of it. What other titles I got, bro? Did I ever get any new title? Just do it. Nah, never mind. What is it? It's Sage Wusa make your own. Oh man. I wish it would tell us like which one it is. Like if they're in Awakening Succession right now. Is it? I don't even think there's no point in even doing this, but maybe I can catch one off guard. Yeah, there's no point in doing it. He's doing this very slow. Bro, I can't fucking see. Don't you ever. Yeah, you better. You better. You better. You probably went this way. Damn, you went that way. Oh, yeah, we're so up. I couldn't even. Oh, okay. I got hit by the clouds. Oh, damn, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, it's just. Like, it's like, bro, it can just, I think, long distance iframes and shit, bro. iframes super unreal. iframes super unreal. This shit's insane. She's a session. Yeah, she's definitely a session. She would have jumped me a long time ago. I can't even go after the sage because like the Wusa is just hand holding the sage. Like, I'm just gonna get hit by clouds. Frame one. All right, we're not doing. At least we're not doing it from rushing up with them. Unless they all go here. I mean, do that. Damn. Oh my lord, bro. It's not real. Look at that, bro. Like, son, why does that exist? Why does that exist, bro? Thank you, holy God, bro. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start doing. I'm about to change that. I could probably change it in time. change this to S, right? Because I can actually do more shit out of S. I was doing it backwards. Oh! Give me that. What? Damn! Holy! Lost one. You lost one. There we go. Where is she? I'm scared. He's going down the stairs. Yeah, we not chasing, bro. You got it. I ain't beat for that. What we look like chasing that, bro? Sorry. We will wait the minute. we are not chasing that, bro. We will sit here and set up the beach towels. Get a nice suntan. Hell nah. What's the odds they all going left again? Surely they don't go left again. Surely they don't go left again, right? I didn't even see the clouds, bro. Holy, bro. How long is the... Hit me with 2 knockdowns or something? Like... Holy shit, bro. See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. What? Like, I'm literally doing an F4 guard towards her, bro, and I'm getting stunned. Like, oh, man, bro. like no skill in the game should go past full regard, bro. And they don't want to come in first to a degree. This is for all the beans. But then again, we have, oh my god, we have Satoru Gojo. Get your ass over here. Think I wasn't gonna capitalize off that? You crazy, he's strolling. I'm not even gonna give them the damage, bro. What are you doing in your game now? I'm doing 3v3 arena. That's ranked. Where you go against, like, you know, 3v3, like PvP. Oh my god, I was not paying attention. Probably one up here. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I knew it. Fuck. Holy. Okay, that's game. And I caught your ass again. Thank you. Holy, bruh. That was a close game. I ain't gonna lie. Thank God we had a Zerk, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Zerk was just able to dive in. Like, they didn't want to push. We got a Zerk. He just sits in SA and just monkeys around, bro. We love that. Cause that was annoying. Right, and we're getting out of green, bro. I lose 50 to get 30 back. Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, he did 12,000 damage. That's insane. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't realize that he did that much damage. That's insane, bro. Damn, I did a lot of damage. Holy. Oof. It's crazy how I almost went into this playing DK. I probably would have done pretty well on DK, to be honest. I feel like I ain't PvP much on DK. DK could have been pretty fun. I got a Lon and a, I can't tell what it is. I want that outfit, bro. I might buy that. I kind of want that. I mainly want the hood. Can you buy the hood separately? That's all I want. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, bro. That's all I want. I just want the hood, bro. The hood go crazy. And maybe get rid of these gloves. Like, yeah, run these. Oh yeah, I kind of want that. I might grab that. She's so small. My guess is a mystic. I feel like mystics are very small. I don't think I've ever seen a tall mystic. Or it could be a sword. That is a witch. Okay. All right. I guess witches can be very short too. I was just praying for a tank class. Zerk, Nova, and Megu. All right. Well, this is about to. Was he on my team last game? Nah. No, he wasn't. This is still about to suck though. This is about to be terrible. Here he goes. He's about to jump in. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's Awakened Zerk. Oh, yeah, nah. Awakened Zerk. It was good, gang. Yo, he's getting caught like crazy. Please. Please, save me. Save me. Woo. All right, bro. I forgot she just has an auto save. Holy, bro. The character I picked was a tank. What character did you pick? Or probably, you probably explain what he looks like. I'll probably could point it out. Or like, what weapon does he have? But yeah, probably just off the weapon. Or she. Could be he or she. There's both tanks. Male and female tanks. Oh yeah. Berserker. Oh yeah, you gonna have fun with him, bro. That class is like easy to get into and then like has like a high ceiling. Oh. I forgot that's Awaken. Okay, he just straight up eat. Fuck! Did not mean to do that. That's why my grab is on my fucking hotbar. No wonder I've been. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck. Get that off my hotbar, bro. I just realized. Oh. I was wondering why I was fat. There was no way I was fat fingering that shit. Bro. I was like, why am I? It makes no sense. I just made him as ugly as I can because I wanted to. Yeah. Yo. Which was kind of going crazy for a second. That's my fault. Bro, I did that shit yesterday and I was like, yo, there's no way I pressed E, bro. Why the fuck was that on my hotbar? Oh, that low key threw the game for me, man. Sorry. We took it off the hotbar. We ain't making that mistake again. That's not happening again. I did get PA. Yeah, no. I forgot Nova has a grab. She don't do damage though. What? Oh my god, bro. Of course I feel like he missed my teammates and he hit me with that. I don't think that was on purpose. Oh my god. Yeah. Couldn't grab her. There we go. Holy God. All right, let's go. Huge buff, huge buff, huge buff. That's fucking... I got a V immediately. I checked this Titan. Yeah. Thank you. Holy, bro. Oh my God. Woo. He also looks weird on the horse. Yeah, he's definitely the one that looks weird on the horse. Too big. Looks like he weighs 5 tons and he's hopping on a horse. It's like if you ever play Elden Ring and see Radon, it's literally that. If you know what Elden Ring is. I ain't gonna, I gotta get that hood, bro. I gotta get that hood. That hood is a must. I don't even want to be green no more. I want that hood, and I just want I kind of want like black and gold. All right, hold on. I kind of want that hood, bro. I want that hood. I want it. I want it. He smuggles other brother from Lord of the Rings. That's facts, bro. Yeah, literally, bro. But Zerk is definitely a fun class. He's that. I feel like he's one of those classes where like if you get someone to play it, bro, they'll feel like you'll feel the full extent of like the movement in the game, like how it feels, like how fast paced the game is. That's one of them classes where like it's like really fast paced. Especially once you get the hang of it, you'll feel it feels really good to play. I'll take this fishing rod for free. Oh my god, I forgot my inventory is filled up like this. It is what it is. We can drop this. I don't give a fuck about this. Ugh. Yeah, I want that hood, bro. I want the hood and gloves. That's not that. Not that. Where's the outfit? It's up top. Yeah, give me this. I just want the hood. I don't care about the other stuff. Give me the hood. Why not? Yeah. Good. Take off by 50. And give me the gloves. Hell yeah. Nope, wrong thing. Honestly, oh, I'm not in the safe zone. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to the safe zone real quick. Yeah, to the safe zone. Hope I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I am not. Still the safe zone nonetheless. Have you ever made a OC? I have not, but I've been slacking, but I've been learning how to draw. Eventually, I do want to make one. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of ideas pop in my head, bro. Surprisingly, but thing is, like, I'm very critical of myself, which is bad when you're starting out in art. So, like, when I try to do shit, it's like, yeah, this shit ain't right, bro. Like if I want to learn how to do something, I want to learn how to do it right, which is it's kind of weird because like art ain't no real. There is a right way to do things, but like it's also suggestive. So I don't know. It's weird. I've been slacking though. I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of want to get a new because I do digital, so I kind of want to do. I want to get a better iPad where like because I have an older version and an older pen. So I don't have like the extra like grip and like pressure features that it should have. So like my lines a lot of the time, unless I do it manually, it's always like thick. Yeah. Like I might try and work on getting a new tablet because I bought the pin, the next gen pin that has those features, but I didn't know it doesn't work on like because I think I have a 10. I have a 10 generation iPad, so like it does not work. So I really just need the iPad, and I'm thinking I might because I have other stuff to pay, so I might just do a payment plan. Sounds weird, but I might just pay for it over time. I model with clay for all that stuff. Yeah. It's like when I try to work on stuff and I'm like, none of this looks right, or I'm not doing this right. The face shape isn't right. Perspective isn't right. And I'll be on something for like mad long. But I think I might just like, it's hard because I don't want to be on one thing for too long. I'm always told like to not work on something for too long, but it's just like, I want to at least get the idea of like get it right. Like I'm not gonna learn. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I explained it, but I feel like I know what the problem is. I haven't done it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, because I kind of want to change that shit. I don't know. I kind of like the 10. 10 Ranger hit. Let's equip the goddamn pieces first. Should I make these like metallic green? How would that look? I don't like how that looks. You know, I don't like how that looks. That looks kind of, yeah, nah, I'm not a fan of that. Maybe like one of these greens down here. Nah, that's not even worth. I think we just make it gold, bro. We just make it gold. I don't want it too bright though. I don't want it too metallic either. Yeah, that looks like rusty though. I think we'll just take this. A good starter on OCs for me is I find anime that you like and with a good but not complicated power system, and based on that, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I do it. I take it from games too, bro. Sometimes I take it from games too, but just like change, like make it like kind of like not like the opposite, but like mix up different ideas I have for the class. Like a lot of the time, that's the thing. That's why I kind of want to learn art, but like I try to squeeze it in, but then I just run out of time. Like I should just spend a day and just like you just focus on that. To be honest, but my brain kind of stoop. Make these. I want to make these yellow. What if I just make those white? Let's just make that white, bro. No, that's not. Oh, that's actually not a bad color. Oh, let me fucking. Yeah, anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I have ideas, but it's just like I be trying to focus on learning, getting better at art, so I never bring those up, or I never incorporate it. I try to incorporate them. Eventually, I will though. I just gotta lock in at some point. I will lock in. Trust, it will happen. It just it'll take time because like it's just so much of the stuff I gotta work on. Like art is just on hold. AWK is a good start in my opinion. If you don't include things, they only some people that have in the show. Not, and that's the thing. Like JJK, as of today, is my favorite anime right now. Like that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to learn art. I've done it actually. I've done a couple stuff. That's on JJK. I know it's like I think I have it on YouTube. It's like it's in my shorts somewhere. But I tried working on like more stuff. But I'm just trying to like I kind of stopped and kind of like try to learn like fundamentals, bro. Like I started trying to draw full bodies and stuff. So your eternity is better. I haven't heard of that one. How do I get that? Where's that burgundy red at, bro? That red look kind of nice. That's close. I think that's it. Nah, that's not it. That's it right there. I kind of fuck with this. This kind of goes hard. I didn't realize I had this earring. Oh yeah, I fuck with this heavy. This goes crazy. Hell yeah. Oh, my helmet is fucking. I need to repair my helmet. I forgot. I tried to upgrade my helmet and I failed a bunch. Material. There should be an armor vendor over here somewhere. Bruh. I thought there'd be an armor person here, but there's not. I feel like a mask might be good on that. I don't know. I can see that. Yeah, having a mask. I just like the little wings on the top. But a mask would be fire. That's like an accessory that I think I could have. I think that's an accessory, but that was like a limited time accessory, so I did not get that.
Be wary of the wolves.
So it was kind of.
The number of injured horses.
I don't have. I need memfrags.
Are in a critical situation, and no one is aware of the greater dangers that are coming.
Keep on calling. Oh yeah, you know what, bro? Since none of these are big money, I'm just gonna. I can't even sell them here. Okay. Well, I can't even sell all that nonsense that I have in here. Can I? Do I have a map? Can I? I need to actually go to a town. Yeah, give me a travel. Can I go to California City? Yeah, we need to go to the city. I need to get rid of all this other junk from my inventory. Mask would be nice though. I missed out on it. I should have went for it, bro. I should have went for it. I ain't gonna lie. How does it look without the hood or without the cape? Nah, that's not it. And we need the cape. We need the cape. Cape is a must. Oh, Central Market. That's what we need.
Calphion is big, isn't it?
I can put my money in here too. All different ones. No, don't do that. I'm put my money in here too, bro. I got 4 bill on me. I'm just logging in. I got 5 bill. I might be able to make actually get a small gain and put a buff in my accessories, but I'm just gonna stack up bread. Ain't gonna lie. All right, I do want to repair this.
I have weapons you'll find useful. Weapons repair? I can't guarantee it, but I think it's possible. My feelings? It's like a roller coaster.
There's my artisans. Long rewards, yeah.
If there are defects in my armor, complain to the workshop.
You cannot delete or remove this. What? Hello? What are we talking about?
A visitor? But you're a Calphionian once you arrive in Calphion.
How does that even pop up? You cannot delete or move this item. What are we talking about?
My feelings? It's like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature?
What?
If there are defects in my armor, complain to the workshop. A visitor? But you're a Calphionian once you arrive in Calphion.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I forgot this is my tag. I forgot about the tag system. I was like, bro, I forgot that this class is my tagged class. In here, like, why is this not working? I gotta go on my main and repair it, bro. Fuck. All right. We got to repair it on our main. I'm sure I have some memory fragments on my main, right? Right. All right, I do. There we go. All right, now we can switch back.
It's like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature?
I gotta make sure I do my cardio today. I'm a big fan of masks, in my opinion. 2 upsides, they look cool, and I don't have to draw a model with clay and noses. Yeah, Miles, but I can still draw eyes and model with clay. That I actually like doing. That's the thing, though. I actually like expressive faces. So I'm kind of the opposite. Like I want to learn like the correct proportions for like the nose and the mouth and stuff. and like actually be expressive. That's part like I want to do like those expressive like poses or motions and like faces, but like they require like a decent understanding of like anatomy. And I'm just like, fuck, bro. That's why it's like I'm kind of like I low key burnt myself out a little bit. That's why I haven't like really touched upon
Weapons
art
repair?
in like a minute.
I can't
I've tried
guarantee it,
like
but
I
think
I
it's
will
possible.
doodle a little bit, but not enough to where like I'm actually serious. That's why I'm like,
It's like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same?
well, I draw villains mostly. That's what I'm saying. I like villains too. But like characters like what, like Sukuna, like Mayuto, like they have very expressive faces at times. That's why I'm like, damn. Or what do you call? I forgot what you call not antagonist. I forgot the word, bro. There's a word for like someone who's like not a villain or a hero at the same time. I forgot the word. Like I love, but also like I love like animes like Fearing and shit. Fearing is really good. I like the design for those characters. Stuff like ReZero, or like ReZero has like a decent understanding of anatomy because like a lot of gore. But because I like really terrible backstories, so you can see Dennis in AIs and I draw and model with clay. I usually in anime I usually like the power system. That's why I like JJK so much. Like JJK's power system, like it's based off like the character, like uh trying to think, what's the word? It's not. I'm thinking like psychological, but like nah, it's not the same thing. Or maybe like ideology, stuff like that. Like JJK, like a lot of like, especially like the strong heroes, it's a lot of they got their power for like a lot of them got their power for like insecurities or not understanding like a emotion on like they don't understand their emotions, so their power is based off that a little bit. I created power system before I had fun to do. I never thought of like power systems. I've like tweaked power systems in my head, but like I never thought of like making a new one. But that's something I would definitely sit down and do. It probably would be fun because I like seeing creative power systems. It's so fire, bro. And then like they make it make sense. I like power systems that's based off like low key religion, like how JJK is like with Buddha. I like power systems like that because they have like structure. Like power systems with like logical structure is so good, bro. They got a Zerk, DK, and War. That's Zerodin! What the hell? I'm facing Zerodin. Why is he here? Why is he in the green ranks, bro? What the hell is this? Why is brother in the green ranks? That's why he's on Zerk. I'm not chasing. I end up chasing it anyway. We don't chase that, bro. What's the plan? I'm not. It's a terrible idea to chase a warrior, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You just go after this other teammate. Yeah, buddy. I'm not dealing with him. Boy. We've. Wait, get him. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We cooking. We cooking. He eat. He went this way. Yeah. Yeah. Even though he got the kills. When you base it on something, there's drawbacks, so it seems canon. But when you make it, you can make it infinite. Like into your character and still make it balanced, make sense. Yeah, I like when there's drawbacks to powers. Instead of someone like you can have someone with a strong power, but you have to make someone equal. I feel like you can't have just one person be like strong as shit. Unless like that's like for example like ReZero, when you have I forgot the red hair guy, but the dude he literally his whole gimmick is like he has a powerful sword, he has a bunch of mana, he has a fucking power where it's hold on, let me. He has a power that can just like make him he can't get hit by that hit me. Well, he can't get hit by projectiles. But the story's not based on him. You feel me? So like a lot going on. Oh! Oh no. I can't be. Oh my god. I got no stam. I had no stam. I misuse my stam. Yeah, I don't make them like Gojo. That's what I'm saying. But no, but like things about Gojo is right. There's someone equal to him. He's not just like he's strong. Like there's not a lot of people like him. But like he has a. That's the thing about Gojo. He has a purpose being there, despite him being strong as shit. Because there's people equal to him. Like him existing, it shifted how the world is. And then when he got sealed away, it changed the story. Like if he never got like sealed, it wouldn't have been like the story could be completely different because of how it is. He has a purpose there. Like if Gojo wasn't there, everybody wouldn't have got stronger. Well, emotional Yuji is way stronger. That makes sense though, because like if all like the loopholes and like binding vows and like not binding vows, he didn't do a binding vow to be there for that long, but because of how curses, the mixture of curses and humans work, he's there for that long so he can train to be that long and get stronger. And then also being made as a vessel for a strong person. It makes sense that he's there for that long. Because theoretically, Choso, if that never happened to Choso, he probably would have been there for that long too. He would have been there for like 70 years. Why did I try that? Holy God, bro. Oh my God. There we go. That hit me from there. What are we talking about? Oh my God, no way. Oh. What are we talking about? Holy. But I do like Mayuto. Yeah, Mayuto, he was like Mayuto is a really good like villain too. Because he was the opposite of Yuji as a curse. And like the way how his power and like his personality is all worked, it made like it was fire. Like when Yuji killed Mayuto, I like Mayuto just as he's too cocky. I don't like characters full of themselves. Most characters I make are cold and dead and most of the time. I don't mind like characters that are full of themselves. But like I want there to be like a one, I want them to back it up, but at some point I want them to get humbled. Like I like characters that are full of themselves, but then they have character development. But like they still can be like arrogant. You feel me? Or there's like a reason like they're arrogant. Like a lot of times when I see it in characters that's like in good characters, it's usually like a defense mechanism. Like I know in like in a sense, like in Demon Slayer, what's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. It's like it's the wind breather. The one with the wind breathing style. I think his name starts with a S. Is it Sonomy? I think it's Sonomy. Sonomy, he's like Bakugo. He's very like he's a very angry person, but he's also like arrogant. Like Gojo's pretty arrogant and laid back, but that's because like he never really got challenged. And like it makes sense. If you really never got challenged, you're gonna be arrogant all the time. Yeah, character I don't like at all is Bakugo. He's so ass. His character development is not character development in my opinion. There, I can say that, but like I don't know. I feel like it's okay because he's still him, but there's moments where you can see that there's character development, but it's not a lot. Like I feel like it's not as much as what you're thinking because they wanted to still keep a character. Like he's not like him going through and learning and like going all those fights. He hasn't changed as a character, but he does think differently. But this doesn't show like they really want to keep the characters true to their character. Like he's not just gonna go from like being happy, like how he was from like season 1, and then going back, he's like all happy and cheery. But he does feel like he still does have like a brother kind of like feel in a sense now. But he's still the same of what he was kind of in like season 1. Focus Kuno than Nova. Who's Kuno? Okay. That's Nova. I don't care about Nova. Bro, this class. What? That's SA, bro. There's no way. Sorry, we sub V. There we go. All right, that's fine. I know people like them. I don't like the personality. That's fair. Like people said that a lot. Like, Demon Slayer, like Zenitsu, like he's loud and annoying. Zenitsu was like a perfect example where I could agree he really didn't really have any character development. Like I feel like the scaredy cat personality for Zenitsu, like he didn't do it well. Like that's the type of one where they really wanted to just keep his character personality. That's it. I think like a better depiction of that is Fearin. Because Stark and Fearin, he's scared. Like, yo, Fearin is another one where their power system is off the charts. Like, it's off logic and everything. It's such a good power system. But Stark is another one where, like, at first he's scared. He really doesn't want to fight anything. But he's actually strong. But throughout the anime still, he's still scared. But he has a better understanding of fear. Like he's not all like he's not like just running away scared no more. Like he's and the thing is he's still scared, but he still faces his fear. Like he's gained courage. I gotta sniff him out. Damn, I should have saved it. There we go. I kind of stood there like a bot for a second. It's all right. Oh my god, bro. This team's living for a dumb long. Oh, I'm trolling. There we go. Okay. No, I hate him not because that. It's because he's a pervert and those characters are the ones I don't like at all. That's why I don't like Sanji. Bago? Not, I watched like the beginning of One Piece, like a couple seasons, but One Piece is not for me. One, because it's long as shit. Two, it's kind of like it's too long. Unless you was invested into it and you watched it as it no lightning guy. Yeah. Oh, lightning guy. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because he always wanted a wife and shit. Yeah, that's understandable. Like the criticism for Zenitsu is all valid. He's like one of my, and the funny thing is he's like one of my favorite characters in the anime. So it's valid. But I just like this power for the most part. Oh, someone hit me with a DSR or something. Or I got hit with C to cast. I'm on episode. Shit. I think I'm dead. Grab. Grab. The fuck? That has a frontal guard, by the way. That was crazy. All right. No, I like Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer. I call him Michael Jackson, by the way. I know you're talking about, yeah. I actually like a lot of the demons. Like my favorite characters in the anime. Of like top two is like Giyu and Akaza. First, I think Akaza on top for me. Giyu was like second. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of One Piece. Thing is, like, I like One Piece when stuff like amps up, like when it gets like better animation. I like seeing the little fights, but as of like watching the anime as it is now, I can't do that. I'm not a fan of it. And the agendas are funny as hell for One Piece. Same thing as like LARPing as for JJK. It's funny as hell. But yeah, I do, honestly. Yeah. What's another character? I don't know much of the. Oh, you know another anime that I just don't want to watch is like Black Clover. Oh God, I don't think I can watch that, bro. Like, in my opinion, I might as well just go watch Fairy Tail. To be honest, I never understood the love for Black Clover. Even when it came out, I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this. Like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. It could be also like I'm not a fan of the art style that much. Yeah. Oh, I just realized, bro. I'm not on this side, bro. It's just a screen. Should have been on this side the whole time. But eventually, like, what else is there? But like, what were we talking about? Like the power systems and shit. Stuff, yeah. That's right. I think about stuff all the time. Sometimes I incorporate like power systems from anime in games and kind of combine them a little bit and give them drawbacks. I feel like having drawbacks to power systems or like logic to power systems, making them more structured, like it's less likely for loopholes or shit where it's just like shit don't make sense. It's less likely for shit like that to happen. Actually, the big problem with making a person me is giving it names, in my opinion. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, damn. There's no way she kills me off that, right? Yeah. I'm dead, bro. I got stuck on the fucking trees, bro. But that's true, yeah. It's hard. Give it a name, like you flesh them out. It's like, oh wait, damn, now I gotta give it a name. I feel that. They got this. I believe in them. They just gotta catch the DK. Damn. Nova Auto CC. Holy, bro. They putting in work. They putting in work. Why I auto switch to him? I don't want to just say I made mana. Yeah, I know, right? Man, I feel like mana is just kind of like a placeholder. That's what I'm saying. Like when you make your power system off like off of like based on something else or like logic, it kind of comes together a little better. At least when I thought in my head. What sucks is I don't write these down because like once I get art down, bro, it's over. Sorry, I'm gonna get it down. That's one of the things off my list. Like I want to get good at art, bro, to where I'm comfortable. You mean to tell me that shit can hit you from across the map? Bro! Oh my god, bro. I'm trolling, bro. Shit. Got cracked, bro. Oh my god. I kept getting hit. Kara is one of my favorite characters in anime. Oh, they get the gambling power. Yeah. I think it's pretty funny. Characters just like their power is based off like their domain. Nice avatar. Thank you. Thank you. I sold, bro. I kept getting fucking hit, bro. That auto save shit from Nova is so annoying, bro. And again, the fucking grab's not being protected is crazy. It's only getting protected at the end. Damn, bruh. They came back 2-0, bro. It was a good game. I feel like we did a lot of damage that game, bro. Really, I did. Wow, bro. I was holding them back. I was holding them back. I did terrible. I did absolutely terrible. All right, I think on board. I grab a random weak character from an anime and just give them buffs for no reason. That would be funny. Hell yeah. Like imagine, like I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do it with ReZero. Like one of the things I thought of is like, is it, like fucking Subaru being able to like return by death on somebody else. But he gotta take that pain that they felt. I thought that would be a fire concept. But I have seen like people I think like I don't know if it was the author or someone fan made it, but I've seen like shit where in ReZero like the different timelines based on the sin. I thought that was pretty fire too. But as of like putting the return by death on somebody else, he feels the pain, but then you just bring them back. I feel like that'd be a pretty fire concept. Or I wish I could see shit where like, what is it, Inumaki? Is it Inumaki? I forgot his name. The dude who has like the cursed speech in JJK. Like seeing how he would be if like he was powerful, like the different things that could happen with what he can say, other than saying blast away or stop and shit like that. Even though those are still strong as shit. Like if like Sukuna had cursed speech, that's kind of shit. Wow, like be kind of fire to see. I think I'm done with BDO, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna try another MMO today, bro. Low key, but like they in terms of service for using their launcher is kind of fishy. I ain't gonna lie, but I can say explode. Yeah, shit like that. Like Sukuna would just walk around and be like explode, and then they just implode, bro. It'd be funny as hell. What would be a way to counter cursed speech? Like I feel like covering your ears wouldn't work because I feel like if you hear it, regardless, it's cooked. Like it would still have to reach your ears. Like the cursed energy would have to reach your ears. Like I feel like I think like I guess you could reinforce your ears or reinforce your head. But I think I think people just cook. Like it's one of those powers where like if the wrong person get it, you're just cooked. Like what is it? I think it's Tabata or Takaba. I forgot his name, but the dude, like the comedy dude, he has a weakness. Yeah, it's like his throat gets very dry. Like if he says it at a person stronger than him, like he'll just explode his throat. You feel me? Like that was the drawback. But like with someone with like Sukuna, that man has like the most curse energy in the verse. Like, and he could also just do a binding vow where like his throat doesn't get hurt, but the curse speech is weaker. So he has to do it more times. Like his throat won't explode, but it'll still get dry. But like he just won't. You feel me? Like, to be fair, like Sukuna is the king of binding vows. That's the reason why that man is so strong, because he just makes binding vows with everything. He just has an understanding of how the system works overall. So I feel like he would make that shit just broken. I make characters from Seven Deadly Sins. It's annoying as hell too. You got to be creative, but you got to make a new sin that's good and makes sense to make a good power. Yeah, that's facts, bro. And it's kind of hard because like at least I feel like it'd be hard because the sin you have to make it base off the sin. Can't branch out too much. That's what I'm saying. Like it's hard to branch out from the sin because you have to keep the theory and like the structure of the sin like has to make sense. Like you could make a character that's based off two sins. Like he embodies two sins, but other than that, you can't branch off too much. Unless like they're just not you make like a holy knight. Or a sinful holy knight. Like a dark knight in a sense. You can do shit like that, but you can only go so far with sins. Like low key religion. Like I feel like making a power system of religion, of like hard logic. Like I know with Furin, the way how their spells work is like it's off imagination, but you still have to understand like the magic, like constructing the magic itself. And like they explained it like it was kind of like a math problem. Like you have to understand the math problem and the fundamentals of solving that math problem before you can like really understand the spell. I don't know. I forgot the send I made. I don't know. But Furin, I feel like you have a lot of like you could be really creative with Furin because one like because it's like Furin is like it's off imagination, but understanding like the magic at a fundamental level, you can only go so far with it. Like you can't just like make a magic spell. Well, technically, fucking if you live long enough, you have a better understanding. Because like, what is it? Is it Flom? I think it's Flom. He just there was like a moment where she just said like I think like some dark elves popped up. She just said, "Yeah, y'all can." She put her hand up and it just erased the mountain. Like that's why she's not an elf. Like she was a human. She had a very understanding of magic, but like she ain't living forever. You feel me? You make a character like that, they can't live forever. You can't, bro. It's kind of like the construction technique from JJ. Yeah, like with what's her name? Megumi's sister that got controlled, or like I forgot what they called her. But like you kind of have to have an understanding how to construct shit. That's why I like. That's why I always go back to Fury so much when like that, because like JJK is more of like it has logic behind it, but it's more religion based. You feel me? It's like hard Old Testament religion based with Buddha. But with like Furin, it's like imagination and logic. Like it's like imagining like making up a math problem and then understanding how to solve that math problem to create your spell or understand a spell. Smell? Spell. And then like when it comes to like I like making anime items. It's nice. You should try it. Making anime items. And like once I mean I guess making items in general, yeah, it'd be pretty fire. I never thought about making items. Yeah, I, I never thought about making items. I probably should look at that anymore. I don't know. Cause I know I've seen some like I've seen some animes where they just have like OPS swords and shit. Bro, I think I'm just like yeah I'm just a stand for JJK though, cause like their weapons in there makes I don't know, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be very sad when they finish animating that that anime, bro. I heard. I mean, like I know Mojo. At least it felt like they was trying to see like if they can make new characters with the same power system and people will like it. That's the idea I got from Mojo. But also like seeing where Yuji went from the Cullen games. But seeing like new characters with the power system, it was pretty fire. I feel like that they wanted to see how well it was gonna be received. There's weapon buffs, armor regular items, whatever they want, as long as it has makes sense. Yeah. Like say for like the playful cloud, where like the stronger, like physically the user was, the more like knockback they got. Muscles and magic is a good one to make a character from. Am I thinking the same thing? You talking about like Mashal? I thought Mashal was pretty funny. Mashal was funny. What? Yeah. Nah, Mashal was funny. Yeah, nah, no, I always thought that was pretty fire. I gotta see the rest of that. I don't think I've seen the rest of the anime. I think I got to like a point. I got to like I remember him fighting Mashal fighting the sound wizard. I remember that. He did some other stuff I forgot. I think I was like that far in. Magic muscles, yeah. But I definitely had a lot of fun talking to you, brother man, Mr. Insane. But I do have to skedaddle. I do gotta go. You're behind. Yeah, I'm way behind. I gotta watch. That's because I've been watching. Like I just finished like Classroom of the Elite. I've been watching ReZero, and then I think it was like another anime I was catching up on, but I forgot it. I gotta look back at Crunchyroll. But yeah, I do have to skedaddle. I do gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go to the gym. Good talking to you, brother man. You feel me? I do gotta do more art, bro. I'll come back with some. I don't even think I showed what I did last time. But I'm just skedaddle. Peace, brother man.